Eco Yachting, Eco Yachting Nicolas Venance, Eco Yachting, a report by Yachting Art Magazine. Hello everybody and welcome to Eco Yachting and Eco Yachting live from Corsica and the Ajaccio Harbour. Today was the first European presentation of the brand new Wellcraft 355, the opportunity for us to know more about the American brand. And for this, let's meet its director, Nick Harvey. Nick Harvey, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Nicholas.
So today was a great day in Ajaccio. First presentation, European presentation of the brand new Wellcraft 355. The beginning of a new era for Wellcraft.
Yeah, totally, Nicholas. It's been a great day, and it's really the start of something very fun and very new for the iconic Wellcraft brand.
Yeah, in the US, Wellcraft is clearly an iconic brand.
Yes, it's been around for almost 70 years. We will celebrate in 2025 the 70th anniversary of Wellcraft. It's an iconic brand that at one time was the second most researched brand of boats in the internet in the US. So definitely a very big name.
A big name with some models. We made the history of the brand. I think to a model everybody could discover in a very famous series.
I think you might be talking about Miami Vice. Indeed, that was what put Wellcraft on the center of the map, as we say. This incredible Scarab 38 kV with twin 400 horsepower really kind of created this image of Wellcraft as a very high performance boat.
Very high performance boat, but a brand which distinguished itself with a strategy of accompanying our clients by discovering and perfecting a nautical experience.
Absolutely. It was a clear strategy from the beginning at Wellcraft, or at least in the 1960s and 70s. They knew they were in the high performance segment, and they wanted to make sure that all of their owners knew how to properly drive a high performance boat. So they created an actual driving school for high performance boats. And in a similar fashion, when they started introducing some offshore fishing boats, they created yet again an offshore fishing academy where they could really teach their owners how to properly use their boat and set it up right for fishing.
Till now, what was the DNA of a Wellcraft?
So clearly the Wellcraft brand was anchored in performance, like we were just talking about. I think the people that looked at Wellcraft as a brand were looking for quality. They knew that it was a very robust hull, and we want, with our future strategy, to stay true to this DNA for sure.
Yes, with a new evolution accompanying the evolution of the society.
Yeah, I guess the Wellcraft story that we're about to write is quite simple. We have this dream that we would like Wellcraft to be what Jeep is to the automobile, obviously in the boat business, meaning that we want to develop boats that are made for sporty adventure. And of course, we have the line of center console today, but we would like to go further.
Do you remark an evolution of clients and the society in direction of adventure?
Definitely. I think COVID made it even more obvious that today younger people are looking for adventure. They're looking for adrenaline. They're looking for something that is 100% energy driven, whether they decide to take paragliding or free climbing or flying aircraft. They look for ways to do it in a more thrilling way, I think, more than ever. So at Wellcraft, we made the simple plan to say we have this iconic brand that Wellcraft is. We have this evolving clientele looking for more thrill. And on top of that, the brand is owned by a group Bénéteau that has accesses to the most renowned naval architects and designers in the world, and therefore we can really take Wellcraft to the next level.
And the next level will consist in the beginning with one new model, the new 355.
Yes, that's right. You discovered today, Nicholas, the new Wellcraft 355. It's a boat of what we call the commuter style. It's a performance yacht with triple engines on the back. Like I said, full of adrenaline and very fast. And for sure, the 355 will have some big sisters and maybe little sisters also in the future.
How, as a conclusion, how could you describe a Wellcraft owner?
A Wellcraft owner is going to be someone who is looking for everything that he does to be in the action, always looking to do something just a little bit further and push the limits. And actually, this is one of the things that we'll talk about, is our new tagline, Own the Offshore, describing that we want to be able to show that with this Wellcraft boat, you can go anywhere and do anything. And that's the mindset of our future Wellcraft owner.
You will reduce distances.
We will definitely also reduce the distances. The Wellcraft owner is going to realize that suddenly the ocean can be smaller. And in America, we have this typical example of, it takes 3 hours to go from, let's say, the east coast of Florida to the Bahamas. Suddenly on a Wellcraft, you can reduce this distance because you go a lot faster. But I have many examples in Europe too, in the Mediterranean, from the mainland of France to the island of Corsica, where you are today. But it could also be in Asia. If you cruise in Hong Kong, you love to go to the Tai Long Wan beach, for example. Suddenly, you can now get to this Tai Long Wan beach in 30 or 45 minutes instead of an hour and a half, making the ocean smaller. You can get there faster on a Wellcraft. And it will also, of course, be done in a very safe environment. And why not bring the family along?
Definitively adventure.
Yes, 100% DNA with adventure and speed in mind.
Thank you very much, Nick.
Thank you, Nicolas.